So guys, I'm in the middle of the road. I've just entered Kafue Road. Now, Eric Mwamba says, why should I pick a car from Dar es Salaam than just buy here at Japan? So, in short, I've been wanting to make this video, but I felt this is the best opportunity I could use. Why you should buy your vehicle here. Why he's asking, Eric Mwamba is saying, why should I buy a vehicle from Japan, or pick it up from Dar es Salaam than just buy direct from Japan? So that is the video. So in other words, the title of the video should be which one is better, buying a car locally or ordering from Japan? That is the answer, isn't it? Yes, let's get into the video direct. All right, Mr. Eric Mwamba, my brother, my son, my namesake. I'm also Mwamba. I'm Traveltainment, but my name is Bupe Mwamba. Okay, Mr. Eric Mwamba, sir. Number one, Japan is running a business. Japan is running a business. They order cars from Japan, bring them here in large numbers, all manner of Japanese cars, including trucks. These are the vehicles which we use here in Zambia. So out of the many vehicles which we use in Zambia, Japan will order them, bring them to Zambia, and what do you do? Do you think they are selling them at a loss or a profit? I'm sure your answer is as good as mine. They add a profit on it, then they sell them. That does not stop you from ordering the same vehicles. The same vehicles, you can order them as well from Japan at a cheaper cost and save some money. So there are a lot of vehicles which you can save good money and make a very good savings. So that is reason number one. Why? You asked me why it is important that you order a vehicle from Japan. By picking up from Dar es Salaam, by the time you put in all the costs, you discover that you have saved maybe more than 20,000 kwacha, even more in some cases. Number two, so the second reason why, I must be systematic. I'm crossing the road. This is where the ring road starts from the Kafue Road. Now, reason number two, why you should get your vehicle from Japan than buying direct from locally from Japan. Most of the vehicles you buy from Japan. That's where I'm going, by the way. Somebody has sent me to check out a vehicle with a little fee. Yes, I'm going to Japan as I'm talking to you. Most of the time, the mileage for Japan vehicles, you find that the mileage has so much gone beyond. So there is a restriction on how much. Yeah, you can't change. You have a restricted choice. So you find that what they are selling is what is there. Most of the time the mileage is very much gone. Here is somebody is buying a Corolla from Japan, or a Harrier, a Toyota Hiace. You find that the mileage is 150,000 kilometers. That's the odometer. Then if you order it yourself, you can get a vehicle which is probably 50,000 or less, even 30,000 kilometers. That's the odometer. So that is what makes a difference. There you have no choice but to buy a vehicle which has got a high mileage. Maybe that's why they bought it cheap and they are trying to make profit. So you ask me for disadvantages of buying here over buying from Japan. So I've given you two advantages. Okay. Number one, you save on mileage. You get the one with low mileage in Japan. Number three is colors. Maybe you love the color. I find that Japan here will offer you what is already on display. Maybe they only have black. Maybe you are interested in blue or white. Japan, you are limited with color. You see? So Japan is doing a business. They are trying to make a profit. You won't find the variety that you are looking for, but in Japan, you choose, including mileage. If you don't like a vehicle with a high mileage, in Japan, you choose the one you want. So that is the other reason number three. So reason number four, I hope I have made it quite clear, the few factors. Number one, like I said, the car you order from Japan, you are going to have a choice of color. You can check the colors you want. Japan, you can't. You can check, the other thing is, you can choose mileage which you want in Japan, because Japan has hundreds of thousands of cars to choose from. Oh, that's noisy. Color, mileage, which is the most important. And then you are, of course, buying cheaper most of the time. You find that you are getting it, you have a deal. You get it at a deal. In Japan, you'll be making some savings because you are going to choose, like I said, from hundreds of thousands. However, buying locally as well has got its own advantages as well. Maybe I should also talk about it. Let me make it clear. There are also advantages of buying locally. Buying locally, you experience what we call buy and drive. So you buy a vehicle today from Japan, you drive it the same day. You don't need to wait for 6 weeks, maybe okay, 1 month, 6 weeks, even 2 weeks, 2 months sometimes. You have to wait for a car to arrive from Japan. So you have buy and drive. There is a popular saying, chintu mwene. So if you don't care about making savings, somebody orders and then you buy from them. That is what it means, guys. You don't mind, you do a buy and drive. That is why that business, for example, of cars is also booming in Zambia, because some people are scared to buy online. Yet almost 99% of the cars we buy are bought online. Or let me be fair, more than 90%, not 99, let me say more than 90%, they are bought online from Japan, and then they are sold locally. So that it is what it is, guys. So they are making a profit, but you do buy and drive. That is the advantage number one of buying from Japan. You buy it, then maybe a few days you just register it. So same day you can have it tested and drive. Boom. That is the advantage, guys, of buying locally as well. So instead of waiting, there's no need for buy. So instead of waiting for some weeks, you just simply get your vehicle and use it instantly. I hope I delivered to a lot of people who might need or might have wanted to know, especially my relative, Mr. Eric Mwamba. I hope I've delivered, sir.